We told you about this yesterday. A reminder this morning, a candlelight vigil will be held tonight for the Kentucky River Regional Animal Shelter in Hazard.
ABC 36's Annie Brown joins us with more. Good morning, Annie.
Good morning. The vigil comes as the shelter says its population is higher than it's been in over a decade. It's an issue the animal shelter's president says is partially due to the pandemic and partially due to July's devastating flooding in eastern Kentucky. The shelter's Hope for Help Candlelight Vigil will be to pray for fosters, rescues, and adoptions to come for the animals. In the past couple weeks, the shelter says it's seen about 60 animals a day come into the shelter. Shelter officials say with an intake capacity of 175 animals, it's nearly doubled that with almost 300. According to the shelter, the dramatic increase in animals, as I said, is due to the COVID-19 pandemic, with animals either not being spayed and neutered, or because animals that were bought during the pandemic were surrendered. The shelter also says the flooding in July resulted in a lot of strays. The shelter's calling on the community to adopt or foster if you can, and pleading with its rescue partners to help out. The shelter says if it can't get the animals adopted, some will have to be euthanized.
We really just need help. We really need help because we want to keep our animals alive. We want to see them go to happy homes. But a lot of our animals has never had a happy home and never experienced love until they come into our shelter. And we want them to have a happy ever after ending.
The shelter says due to its overcrowding, many of the animals have to be housed in travel crates. If you take a look right there. The Candlelight Vigil will be held at the shelter at 6:30 tonight on Animal Shelter Lane. And you can find more information by clicking on this story on our website at WTVQ.com. For now, I'm Annie Brown, ABC 36 News.